We are doing a controlled burn on about 89 acres of timber. So our goal is to promote native growth of native warm season grasses and forbs. We got a good stand going here already, but this burn hopefully will get some more seed germination, and it's all stuff that the wildlife that are native to this area like deer and turkey and quail. That's our prime goal here. As we're lighting and running up, if the wind starts pushing things that way, you don't want it to get in front of you, so you just kind of keep lighting along the road. So you'll need one drip torch.
Yep. Right. One. Yep.
The skid unit, and then rakes.
Yep. I think that would do it.
Yeah. So the hardest part of burning is always getting enough people to do it. Enough people, especially enough people who've been trained and kind of know what they're doing. So the PBA is Upper Merrimack Prescribed Burn Association, and a godsend for landowners to be able to get work done that would be awful hard to do by yourself. For a landowner like me, we don't have fire crews, so it's just your neighbors and friends, and all of a sudden these PBAs started cropping up, and their main goal, is landowners helping landowners with prescribed fire. So I was very excited to see a close one, and I took the MDC course and got my burn certification, and then joined the PBA. The MDC course is excellent. They kind of walk you through kind of all the considerations that you need to have in mind when you're doing this. What's the purpose? What's the prescription? Why are you burning? What time of year should you burn? What are the weather conditions to burn? When should you not burn? And they walk you through all that, and you leave with a lot of resources that you can refer to. Plus, with the PBA, there's a growing number of people that are probably your neighbors that have experience, and that's always helpful.
So in 2021, the Missouri Prescribed Fire Act became law. Basically what that law does is it says a landowner or a landowner's agent has to be proven negligent to be liable for damages associated with prescribed fire. And there's a number of different things that landowners can do to ensure that they're not negligent. One of those is going through training, such as the Missouri Prescribed Fire training that MDC provides for private landowners. Another is having a written burn plan and then following that burn plan. Burn plans provide things like it identifies the unit, the objectives of the prescribed burn, the weather parameters that are necessary, the number of people, the number of resources that are needed to properly conduct that prescribed burn. And the other thing is we have a lot of resources here in Missouri provided either by the Department of Conservation or some of our partners that actually provide a number of different resources, whether it be technical assistance to go out and visit with the landowner, identify their objectives, help them identify where prescribed burn lines would be best suited to meet their needs. But also to even provide cost share or assistance with writing a burn plan and things like that to assist landowners with conducting burns safely on their property.
Post-burn, it looks like Mars. It's wiped out. And then it takes almost no time at all for everything to just start exploding. So things germinate that you've never seen before, lots of flowers and forbs that you've never seen before. So allow sunlight to hit the forest floor and germinate native seeds. So that's my main goal in most of my areas, is to kind of return the land to that.